All right, how do I look? ADV Matt is wearing a heated vest in his latest YouTube video and on Instagram. So as a 390 channel who follows ADV Matt, I figured I better wear one too. First of all, welcome to the channel and thank you for stopping by. When time permits, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. Today, we're going to talk about an upgrade I made to the 390 Adventure, not for performance, not for looks, but simply because sometimes when you clean your bike, you don't realize you haven't cleaned everything. This is the Sprocket cover that comes with the 390 Adventure. Looks pretty good, right? It's fine. It covers it. It probably keeps the dirt and the muck out of it, maybe. Well, not really. Well, this looks okay from the outside. This is what we're getting on the inside. Everything I've used to clean my chain and lube my chain mixes with the mud and dirt, and it stays right in here. Now, that's probably not a big deal, and it may not annoy you, but knowing that there's gunk in there sitting on my chain, even after I've cleaned my chain, I'm just rotating it right back into the grease and the muck. I wanted something that would let me get in there and clean it and not have to remove 3 or 4 bolts. And I found a product that would do that. There's a lot of them, but I went with the NICECNC Sprocket cover. Let's take a look at it and I'll explain why I chose this. Here we have the NICECNC Sprocket cover for the 390 Adventure. It adheres with the original bolts, and it allows me to still have some protection. This is machined aluminum, and I have every confidence that it's going to stop something from jamming into my chain and my sprocket, while leaving enough open space that I can now clean in here. Previously, I would find all of this would just be gunk, looking like an oily mess of mud, and in through here as well. Now I have the ability to clean the chain and clean around the sprocket so that this part of the chain is not just sitting in greasy, oily gunk from chain lube and everything else that I go through. Now, this isn't a must-have farkle by any means, but it certainly does have a convenience factor, and that convenience factor is now I can clean without having to remove 4 bolts, which quite honestly, this part of it would get hooked into the shifter, and getting that thing off and on was just annoying and time-consuming. Now that problem is gone. I can look at it when I need to. I can spray it right out, clean it up, and it's going to stay in much better shape than just being covered up and letting the mud build. All right, if you stuck around, I appreciate it, and take care.